from their partner over a lifetime. 1 in 4 men, gentlemen, this is for you. 1 in 4 men will experience violence from their partner over a lifetime. 1 in 3 teenagers. So right now, I want you to look to your right and look to your left. And of the 3 of you, 1 of you will be assaulted by your partner in a year. Again, not meant for jokes. It's not jokes. Is that funny? I'm not talking about that right now. It's not funny. When you think about it, think about it.
Be respectful and listen to what she's saying because all of y'all like boys. All of y'all
Excuse me. 1 in 5 women are survivors of rape. 1 in 2 women experience sexual violence over their lifetime. 1 in 2. So of all you girls, hey, that's fun?
That is not funny.
1 in 5 men.
Okay, we don't need to see that.
Yeah, stop playing. I don't know why that is such an issue. I'm trying to get stuff across to you.
Come on, y'all get mad mature.
That equals up to 12.7 million people are physically abused, raped, or stalked by their partner in 1 year. If you need to know what 12.7 million looks like, think of New York City and LA together. All of those people.
Why is this being recorded?
I'm recording her, not you
That
guys.
is 24 people
telling a story.
a minute are abused, raped, or
You ain't have
stalked
to give no answer.
by somebody who supposedly loves them.
You are recording.
Why do I say
I
that?
thought you had
Why am I
to
telling
ask. I thought you had to ask people if you want to be recorded or not.
Because it's people you know.
She's recording all
It's
of them.
people you know. You know people
You
who
didn't have to ask.
you know people have been assaulted by their partner. But we don't talk
I'm
about
saying
it.
it.
What is domestic violence? It is a pattern of behavior used to establish power and control over another human being. It is not love. If you have somebody
I'm fine. I'm back here by myself.
exerting control over you, such as what you look like, what you're wearing, who you're hanging with, who you're talking to, and they are not your mommy and your daddy, that is domestic violence. Do you ever have somebody that you were involved with that needed constant calls, constant reinsurances, baby this, baby that, where you at, okay? Giving you insults constantly, didn't like if your hair was straight, didn't like if your hair was curly, didn't like how you were wearing, didn't like who you were hanging with. You all right back there? You all right? You got anything to add? Yeah. The candy was given to keep your mouth occupied. Do you have a friend that was isolated from your group because their man or their girl didn't want you hanging with them? That is all domestic violence. If you have a friend who's frequently canceling plans with you, that might be something you want to watch out for. Or they're wearing long sleeves in 90-degree weather. Or sunglasses when it's dark out.
What am I doing?
I'm going to tell you a story. You want to hear a story? Okay. If I tell this story, I need the utmost quiet.
All right, you got it.
There was this woman, and she had kids. She was a single mom. And she met this man through work, and he had kids. He was a single dad. And they got together and they started dating. And things looked like they were going great. They introduced the kids got along. They decided to move in together. The kids moved in together, they moved in together. They decided to form a business together, and they were in love. And everything was perfect, at least on Facebook. And then the stresses hit. Child care, who's picking the kids up, what are you spending the money on, business stresses. Things would get heated. She thought that was normal. He'd call her names, but he'd always come back and apologize. It's normal, right? Then Then the pushing started. At first she was like, you know, baby, I didn't mean it. I'm just stressed, got a lot of stress, we got all these kids, we got business, this, that. She's like, all right, be stressed, I get it, I understand. Then it was where are you at? Why aren't you home? What are you doing? I don't want you talking to her. I don't want you talking to him. At this point, she's 15. They got a business. They got kids. She's thinking, we'll just work it out. The kids are together, we're a family, we're gonna work it out. So then that one night, they went out. The kids are at the babysitter's. They're gonna have some fun. She's like, oh, we'll have a great time. We're gonna hang out with our friends, have fun. All of a sudden, she's thinking they had a great time. They get home. She's thinking they got the whole night together. Romance, right? The first punch. Why were you talking to him? Why were you talking to her? You know I don't like him. She says, baby, don't make it a bad night. I didn't mean it. I was just trying to be nice. They came up and they talked to me. You know, I know you don't like them, but I was just trying. We were in a social place. I didn't know what to do. You pushed her. She gets up. What's going on? Then the second punch. Knocked her ass out cold. 30 punches later to the head. He leaves her for dead. She's bleeding out of her nose, her mouth, and her ears. She tries to go find a phone. He took all the damn charges out of the house. She goes to get the car. So she did the next best thing. She got 1% battery strength on a phone that was his, and she posted on Facebook for her friends to come to the rescue. She didn't want to call 911. In one single night, her entire life turned upside down. The man that she loved beat her, left her for dead, and her children are not home. She has no idea what's going to happen. She wanted her friends around her. And her friends came. They did. First thing they did when they walked in the house, guess what they did? This is what we do when we see you mess up. Don't tell anybody. You fell. We'll get you to the hospital, but just don't tell them. You don't want anybody to know. Okay. Here she's already embarrassed because she's thinking to herself, how could she get into this situation? Then her friends show up and the first thing they say to her is, don't tell. Don't tell. So they go to the hospital, walk into the ER. The first thing they said was, what happened? She looked at them and she goes, I fell. They said, you really want us to buy that? She said, yeah. They said, okay. So they stuck her in a room for hours. No pain meds, no doctor. Just left her. She really attacked. So what she did?
She told me.
She got up and walked out and walked out.
Oh, no.
I tell you that story today because it was me. April 23rd of last year, I was beaten and left for dead. I had permanent brain damage and nerve damage. This didn't just affect me and him. It affected our children, who develop on a caseload. And all because we're not supposed to tell. So this is what I want to start today, is I want us to talk about it and stop blaming the victim. The victim did nothing wrong. Because what happens in these situations is it never stops. The perpetrator, the individual who did the hitting, doesn't stop hitting. That's how they cope. It's up to us to stop them and reteach those individuals that hitting is not the answer. It's interesting, when I met with your principal here, he said to me, he had one student say to him, that their fists are bisexual, meaning they'll hit whoever comes in their way. Well, let me tell you something, as somebody who's been hit and has permanent brain damage because of it, I would hope that that individual would rethink their fists. I would hope that individual would remember what my children's faces looked like when they had to go see their mother. This is not acceptable behavior. It's not okay. It's not okay to try to control somebody, and it's not okay to intimidate somebody. Those things are not okay. Are you raising your hand or are you stretching? Yes.
Why do you think they had you just like sit in the hospital without no doctor's notes? Like, do you think they
Why they had me, I think they were probably trying to see if I sat long enough that I would tell. I think, I never went back and asked.
Was your ex-husband arrested?
There were charges pressed. He served time. Any other questions? I promised you a good story tonight. I want you guys to take these back to class. I can't express to you how important I really feel for something like this. Lord knows I never knew at 45 years old this would be something that I would be facing. I never expected to be the individual sitting in front of you talking about domestic violence and how it affects everybody. But I guess I'm here because I'm teaching you that it can happen to anybody and you don't know. And there are people you are coming in contact with daily. Hi. Once again, respect. I respected you, right? Yeah. There are people you're coming in contact with daily. This is happening, and they don't feel comfortable enough to tell. So I printed out these sheets because I work for an organization called No More. And it says, I say no more because. And I would like for you to fill out why you think that we should have no more violence. And then I would like for you to hand it in to your teacher, if that's okay with you. Thank you. That's all I have for you guys. Yes?
The business you started, like, was it this?
No, it's a fitness business.